Understand is a piece of music. It is called March from Nutcracker. I would like you guys to please put your name on it and number your measures. Guys, be quiet, please. This should be done silently. Okay? Number your measures. For the close reading assignment, what we're going to do is we're going to delve into this excerpt from Nutcracker. It's from Accent on Achievement, Book 2. You guys have this in your book, so you can look at it later if you'd like. We're going to look at the different aspects of this piece of music. Okay? Things that we're going to be looking at. The form of the piece. Are there any repeats? Are there any time or key signature changes? Things like that. We're going to look at articulations. We're going to look at dynamics. This is what you would do when you sight read. Okay? Things that you will look for when you are sight reading. For the close reading assignment, what you will be doing is highlighting things that catch your attention or that you think are important. You will circle things that you think are difficult or noteworthy. And you will put a question mark next to words or symbols that you don't know or understand. Okay? First thing that I want you to do is on the back of this piece of paper, I would like you to answer these 7 questions. It doesn't have to be long. A couple word answers are fine. Okay? Question number 1. What do you know about marches? A march. A musical march. What do you know about them? Go ahead and write it on the back of your paper. Are marches fast or slow? There does not need to be talking. Okay? Are marches fast or slow? How fast is allegro? Marches are at the allegro tempo. How fast is allegro for you? Can you think of other songs that we have played in class that are allegro? Can you think of any other marches that we have either played in class, that we have discussed in class, or that you have heard outside of class? What do you know about Tchaikovsky? Tchaikovsky composed the Nutcracker. Okay? Do you know anything about him? Something else he composed? Anything about his life? And what do you think the Nutcracker is? Have you heard of the Nutcracker? Do you have any idea what it is? It's okay if you don't. If you don't know the answers to these questions, it's not a big deal, okay? So go ahead and take a minute. Try to answer these questions. Don't have to be long answers. A couple words is fine. Okay? Don't need to talk to each other about it. Yes? Is my fat somewhere? Yeah. Sorry. So just a quick minute. Just write down what you think you know about these questions. Okay? I'm just going to kind of walk around and see what you guys are writing. See you guys writing some good stuff. Ooh, interesting answers, guys. Interesting. This is fun. Okay, we only got a couple more minutes. Or here. There's a pencil. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and finish up. Let's see some of your answers. So who would like to answer number 1? What do you know about marches? Jalar.
They're usually performed at parades and sport events.
Performed at parades and sporting events. Good. Anything else? Here.
They have a
Steady beat. Good.
their beat is put with their feet left and left, right, left.
Left, right, left. Good. Anything else? They memorize their music, okay? They're energetic. That's good. Are marches fast or slow? Fast usually. Good. How fast do you guys think allegro is? Raise your hand. Brooke.
It's a little faster, but not extremely fast.
A little fast, but not extremely fast. Okay, good. Does anybody else have? Yes. Medium fast. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Allegro Allegro is usually about 120, okay? So that would be 2 beats per second, okay? Can you think of any other songs that we have played that are Allegro? Raghu? Never mind. Polly. Music Man has some spots in it that are Allegro. Yes, July.
March onward.
March Onward, good. Yes, and Mexicali, good. Can you think of any other marches that we played? Tiffany. March Onward. Sousa Spectacular, yes. Music Man, good, all good answers. Does anybody know anything about Tchaikovsky? Raghu? He was Russian, yes he was.
Swan Lake.
He did Swan Lake, yes he did. Go on.
He's a dead music composer.
He is a dead music composer, yes. He composed the Nutcracker, okay? What do you think the Nutcracker is? Okay. So the Nutcracker is not technically a musical, it's a ballet. But yes, everything else about that was exactly correct, okay? I have a little bit of info about Tchaikovsky for you. You will see that what I have to say is very similar to what you guys said. He was a Russian composer whose works included symphonies, concertos, operas, ballets, and chamber music. He was born in May of 1840 and died in November of 1893. Some of his more notable works are The Tempest, Swan Lake, 1812 Overture, and The Nutcracker. The Nutcracker is a 2-act ballet, and Tchaikovsky's score to this ballet has become one of his most famous compositions. Okay, so good answers, guys. Go ahead and flip back your music to the front side. Doesn't need to be any talking right now, okay? Okay, so with a partner, take about 1 minute, 2 minutes, I want you to turn to a partner and look at this music, okay? Discuss what you see. Is there anything interesting about it? Things that you know, things that you don't know. I'm going to walk around and see what you guys are saying, okay? Not yet. Not yet. Right now we're just looking at the music. What are some things that you guys noticed? Please raise your hand. Polly. Yes, there is a repeat, so you will be repeating back in the piece. Tiffany. It is in common time. Yes. Talar.
Really fast.
It is fast. It is allegro. Yes. The notes go really high. Yes. What he said? Okay. Yeah. It technically is a flute part. Yes. Yes, it is an E-flat major. Okay, good. So now we're going to take a look at the music, okay? I want you guys to focus on the form of the piece. Okay? Form is basically the roadmap for the music. Where is it taking you? So I want you to look at any repeats, if there's any time or key signature changes, anything like that, okay? And I want you to take your pencil and your highlighter and notate anything you find interesting about the form, just the form.